Are you a master of predictions? Or do you have a foresight to see victory before it happens? Then, this video is for you. Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ade and believe it, I'm here with another exciting update. Did you know that with the AfroDraught to win feature, you can bring those predictive skills to test? Yes, you can. Want to know how it works? Let's go. Right here is the AfroDraught app homepage. Look at the bottom tab, click on games. Right now we're looking for any game with less than 20 move count. I found one, and yes, that's what we're going to be using. So click on actions. When you go to actions, you see the to win button. Click on the to win button. Once you're in there, it's going to ask you to impute your coin value. Here I decided to use 10 coins. I imputed my 10 coins, and you're going to have to click submit on the player you think would win. Here I chose Brain Swift, and click. That's it. All done. Please note that as a player, you can only stake yourself winning, not your opponent. All that. If you have predicted correctly, all those coins will be divided and shared amongst all winners. Now here is the juicy part. All these coins can then be converted to real cash upon withdrawal. I know, impressive. So then what are you waiting for? Start predicting, start playing, and start winning, because this is AfroDraught, the home of champions. Hello guys and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hello everyone. It's good to be back. Good to be here. We had an exciting day yesterday. Yesterday was really good, wasn't it?
It was.
We had some drama at the end with two games and the timer misbehaving.
God
But
forbid you did. Yeah.
well, I think we had a good time yesterday, if you ask me. We're excited and it's good to be back. It's good to be with you all today for round 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Round
It's round 2,
two.
day 3.
Yeah, round 2, day 3.
Yeah.
If we just put that up, the schedule. So this is today, being Monday. We just got 2 games. Oh, sorry, today's Tuesday. Yeah, sorry, it's Tuesday. Forgive me. We've got 2 games for you guys lined up. So we have game 1, which starts at 18:15 and GMT, and that's the next 9 minutes. And we have game 2, which starts out at 18:45 GMT. Really exciting games to have for you guys. So if we go to game 1, so game 1 is Master versus Inesto. That should be a thrilling game. I'm really excited about that. Inesto was our runner-up in the last one, isn't it?
Yes, he was.
And Master was one of the top players in Nigeria. He defeated, who did he play against in round 1?
He played against Afrifa.
Afrifa, yeah, the Ghanaian champion. So yeah, you should expect a tough game. So he took out the Ghanaian champion yesterday, and today he's playing our our runner-up. He was the champion in April, wasn't it? April champion. It was the runner-up in May, and today, who knows? Would it be knocked out, or would it make it? He keeps on saying he's the champion. Respect the champion.
Do you think there's going to be an upset with this game?
I don't know. Normally if there were like a 2 of them head to head, I'll probably say like Inesto will win.
You would say that? Really?
I haven't been hearing what I'm saying. The guy is consistent in terms of getting to the final.
Well, he is. I don't know about this month. He has been, but I don't know about
Inesto
this
is
month.
consistent in getting to the final. Inesto is really good. Unless he gets distracted, it's very difficult to beat Inesto.
No, I wouldn't say, not to take anything away from Inesto, but Master, come on.
The Master is Master, no doubt.
Master took out Kozak.
Is it Kozak I refer?
He took out Kozak last month.
Oh yeah. It's been a while since Kozak played though.
Yeah.
But big up though. So it should be an interesting game. Looking forward to it anyway. That starts in the next 8 minutes. So the next game we have for you guys lined up is King Dubis. King Dubis versus Opaka One. What do you think? That should be interesting, right?
Oh my god. These
two best of friends on the players
group.
Will
always disturb the king.
It says the Osho State champion as well, like it claims to be, and versus what we claim to our Nigerian number 1. And so this should be a really interesting matchup. You should get both games today. Nobody should miss it actually. But I'm sure you're gonna have way more people looking forward to the outcome of this game.
This particular one.
Yes, I've chatted with both of them today. King Dubis was like he was preparing with Fola, not even like about an hour ago, preparing himself, making sure everything.
He was not playing with Fola.
He
literally laid for that on the table.
That's an interesting game. But Waka was like, he thinks he might lose today, but I told him to go there, play your best, and use time. But I said the problem with playing with King Dubis is that King Dubis is really, really fast.
Right.
So he can't actually do what he did to Chaos yesterday, which is fine. Okay, fine. I might not play that good, but I will win with time. So King Dubis, you expect King Dubis not to be behind on time against anyone.
I mean,
so
when he was playing with Chaos the first game, he offered a draw. Chaos accepted it. And then the second game, Chaos offered a draw. He didn't accept it.
He didn't accept it. So we're chatting today. I was like, if it's an obvious draw against King Dubis, what are you going to do? I'm like, the same thing he did.
The same thing you did to somebody yesterday.
The same thing he did with Chaos yesterday is what I expect. So
but we know King Dubis to be a very, very fair player.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
King Dubis
he's not in for all the gimmicks and stuff.
I think King Dubis definitely if you want to win properly and everything. So I don't expect anything. But I think there'll be a winner in this one.
Of course, there's gonna be a winner.
I don't see draws. Like with everyone anyway. We have the rules. If we have 2 draws, the third game, the person that goes to crown first wins and all that. So
like Makanchen was saying yesterday, Makanchen said, "I support you, my boy." He's referring to Opaka, but he said, "Now that you have been paired with Dobra, I pack my stuff and I leave you to it."
You're on your own.
The only thing I have is my chain. But if I give you my chain, Dubis will collect it.
Oh my God, you're your own. Let's say 1 or 2. Let's introduce the puzzles. See if you guys can crack 1 or 2 before the game starts. Test your knowledge. So let's check this out. Did you guys manage to get any of that? No,
Still.
Did you guys manage to get any of that? Interesting. So those are puzzles. Those are things we started to do now on AfroDraught. So if you go to on the app, the third tab, puzzles, you should see a few of that. That's just a brain teaser. See if you can play like the pros on AfroDraught. See if you can guess the moves. Interestingly, so let's see. The first game today is starting in the next 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Hello, K-Fix. K-Fix is here with us. K-Fix says King Dubis for the win.
Yeah, King Dubis.
This is somebody that will always support Opaka, but come on.
Josie Bond in the house.
Hello, Josie.
We're expecting give us a call as usual. Give us a call. Let us know your thoughts later on. Definitely. My phone is not here.
I don't know where you left it for.
I have to go get my phone. But yeah, for you guys to call the other lines really, we could have the chat. They usually do anyway. They should call that one.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then let's see what happens in 4 minutes. Let's just make sure we have everything ready for the games today.
King Dubis and Opaka. I would really say it's very unfortunate that Opaka at this stage of the game is paired with King Dubis.
No, this is Championship Royale. You shouldn't be worried about who you're paired with. You should go out there and deliver.
I mean, yes,
regardless. And everybody wants like easy.
It's gonna go there and deliver, but you're paired against King Dubis. Come on.
Yeah, everybody will have their money on King Dubis, definitely if you're paired against King Dubis. But the last time anyway, we had Critical defeated King Dubis. The one before that, someone defeated King Dubis as well. So
I think something that happened in that game was, the timer is here right now.
Yeah.
So it's really an upgrade to all of this.
The timer just changes everything, though.
The timer changes everything.
It changes everything.
Everything.
So yeah, we don't. So you could be very good, but you're not fast, and therefore you lose. So
do you want to think and keep your time, or do you want to use your time?
No, do you want to think?
Do you want to think and
lose your time?
Yeah, and lose your time. Or do you want to keep your time
and play fast
fast?
and play fast and not play really, really well. So reduce
Yeah.
accuracy. So it's a tricky thing. So these players have to balance these two things really, really well.
And
So
King Duby has shown us yesterday that he can think fast.
he can think and
And
play.
also keep his time.
Yeah. So King Duby
Come on, we gave you 15 minutes. You played in 5. You played in 5.
Honestly, that was something else. That was something else yesterday. Big up to King Dubious and all that. So we expect such thing as well. To who knows? He might play longer playing the Kopaka. It might take his time, but who knows? So the next game is meant to start in 2 minutes. Now the thing about this game is the timer. If you do not, if the both players don't start their game 5 minutes from the scheduled time, which is in the next 1 minute, what happens that the game automatically the system starts the game for them and starts to read. So both of them are meant to arrive on time. We do advise the players to arrive 5 minutes before, and therefore get ready to start the game. So that is the way it works. What do we have now? So I want to say who is in the building. So I'm just logging in. Master is in the building, but we don't have Opak. No, sorry, we don't have Inesto yet. So Master is in the building. We're waiting for Inesto so this game can start. I'm just going to ping both players so they're both on board. They know where to go, which room they should be in, logged in. But this game is going to start anytime from now.
Yeah, just calling them out on the group. See.
Yeah, we'll check them. So yesterday we did have the time issues. The game was ending abruptly in 2 games, and we spoke to Jude earlier today. Jude did communicate it was displeased about the way. Yeah, and we did. Yeah, we did. Apologize to him, but I think the right person that won in the end. So apologies to Jude. The bug now has been fixed. I believe it has, and we've looked at it to put a fix in there. We discovered what the problem was, and we put a fix in there. So
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We don't expect it to happen again today. So Inesta is in the room, Master is in the room, so we might have lift off anytime soon. So let's just make sure we're good to go for that. We might have lift off anytime soon between these two players. So we're just making sure we're ready. We expect to have lift off anytime soon between these two players, Master versus Inesta. This should prove to be an exciting game. Master is playing the black pieces for those not familiar with the board layout, and Inesta is playing the white pieces.
Each player's got 15 minutes.
Each player's got 15 minutes.
I wanted to say YouTube customers. Oh, jeez. Welcome, guys. Thank you for logging in to watch the game that you love. Right now, we're waiting for Master and Ernesto. That's the first game of the day. We've got 2 games lined up for the day today. Ernesto, Master, King Dubies, and Opaka.
Yes, just waiting for them to start the game. They're 1 minute behind. They should have started 1 minute ago. I'm not sure.
The thing about it is if you're 5 minutes late, the system starts the game automatically.
Both players are there. I'm not wondering why
they're not starting.
They've not started. Just wondering why that is the case. Everybody's tuning in right now. You got Lafemo, Inesto, Chaos, Amond. The list is on. Everybody present to watch this game. Jude, Abby, all there. Paka one as well.
The thing about it, the reason why there are lots of people logged in to watch is because these games, you know that last in 15 minutes.
Yes,
you're gone.
Well, maximum of 30 minutes anyway.
Oh, yeah, maximum of 30 minutes.
It's definitely better from what we had before, where people were taking 5-10 minutes per move.
You didn't know how long to wait.
Yeah, but with this one, players are playing quickly and fast. Master has joined. I'm not wondering why. They're both. We have liftoff, people. We have liftoff.
Okay, that's swift.
We've got liftoff. We've got liftoff. Both players playing now. Game has started.
My co-host here seems to think that Ernesto is going to take this home. Well, I'm betting on Master. Let's know what you guys think. I'm going to start a poll right here on YouTube.
So we're just going to keep locked on this game and see who wins this game. This game promises to be exciting. The both players playing real quickly. Both players playing real quickly. No dull moment here. No dull moment here. This game promises to be exciting. So Master is playing. He's on number 6, and Ernesto is on number 95. So let's see how this game goes. Promises to be exciting.
Yeah.
We can't honestly. I can't honestly. I was like Ernesto is probably most likely going to win, but you never know these things.
No, stick with whatever you said.
I said Ernesto.
So, guys, my partner here seems to think that Ernesto will win. I'm betting on Master.
Master.
There's a poll going on right now on YouTube. If you're logged in and watching, please do participate in the vote, and let's go.
Yeah, let's see who is going to win though. Both players playing interestingly well and real quickly. Master is behind on time. He's taking his time really. It's too early to, if you ask me, to move slowly. But these are opening moves, opening strategies, and yeah. Let's see.
Positioning it matters a lot, even from the onset.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
it's taking its time. Leave my champ alone.
No clear tactics right now. Everybody just building, no step, no leaving no spaces behind each other. One step at a time. Master Ines to just play to 98, 99. An exchange in the middle, I think he's probably going to jump to the right, which is to 55. And yes, I guess as well properly. It's going to solidify his center. Master usually does that. So let's see how the game goes. What will Ines do? Would he take that? Yes, no, he's just developing, also attacking from the left to the right as well. So I expect to see other moves as well coming into like 28, and therefore he's going to play from. It depends on him. I leave 10 there for a bit, or he might move 10 to 19 after he's moved from 19 to 28. But let's see what Master is taking his time. I expect him. Normally, I expect to play slower, but that's what happened between him and Afrifa yesterday. Afrifa within 1 minute, Master used 4 minutes. Did you notice that?
Sorry?
Because Afrifa took so long to start.
Yeah.
He went to 11 seconds.
And then even Master caught up with his time.
Master caught up with his time. I don't know whether it's Master's network. I don't know why. But
he's just taking his time.
He could be taking his time.
He didn't run out of time anyways.
He won in good time.
He won.
But the challenge that when you're playing with someone like Ernesto, if you don't win outright, and when he gets to the end and he doesn't agree, it's all about who has the less time, isn't it? At a certain point in the game.
It's not about people who plays with Ernesto. If I'm the good player and you're playing with me, and I know it's another good player, and you're running out of time, if you offer me draw, I will never.
I will never accept. You know what I'm saying? So
I will never.
So draw. That's what I'm saying though. Master right now is all well and good. Him thinking. If you decide to take your time and think properly, what you must make sure to do is win.
Yeah, honestly.
So everyone out there, if you decide to think, put that into. Go ahead and win, because if you draw, if after like a few minutes that doesn't pay out, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. You have to start playing almost the 200 moves to try and get the system draw. If not, if your opponent doesn't agree, you're on your own.
Somebody was talking about technicality. I mean, technicality win is
technical win is fair game. Time is an actual. You both have the same amount of time. It's up to you to manage your time properly. So
as I managed mine and I want to use it the way I want.
Yeah, I managed mine. You didn't manage yours, so you know what I'm saying. So it's fair game, really. It's fair game. The time winning by time is fair game. That's what Paka did. And big up to Ernesto for calling Paka to say congratulations. Yeah,
that was Chaos.
Sorry, Chaos called Paka yesterday to say congratulations.
These players, they're different. Their relationships are different on the board and physically,
So that I was really, really happy with that, because he's the reigning champion and he left in the first round. I was worried that he might not be happy or excited about that, but he called it.
He already secured the bag of champion of champions.
Yes, he has.
He has nothing to worry about.
This is an interesting game. Let's see what's happening here. Nothing between these two at the moment. We got number 6 and number 95 all filled up right now by the by players of opposite colors. But nothing really happening. No support for both seats at the moment. No obvious attack as well. So let's see what's happening. I'm not sure where this game will go to at the moment. Both players just trying to gain ground in the center. I'm surprised. Next to this should be a fast capture. Why is he taking his time? Is he wondering, should he go all the way to 84? He decides differently. I would have expected him to go all the way to 84. But if he did that, he would have played from 82 to 93 and probably lost one there. So that's why he went the other way around. This is interesting. There are a lot of tactics possible here. So you could therefore bring a seed all the way, have an exchange at 86, play into 84, and therefore play next into 35. That could be a plan there. So you could have 86, 84, and 35. In next, so that's what he's probably thinking right now. That is a proper tact. That takes him all the way to crown in, yeah. But Master is about to play something interesting. This is a free seed. Once he's doing that, oh, I thought it was something interesting happening. No, you just
just so you know, at this stage of the game, we've got 67% for Master and 33% for Ernesto.
Oh, so most people are expecting Master to win this game.
Most of us that can see the future.
No, I think it's gonna be. Let's give a shout out to those in the building. Kevin 2, Chaos, Don't Play, Amon, all in the building to watch this fantastic game between these two strong players. No, sorry, you just joined. No, of course we have a full house today.
I wanted to say
we've got a full house in the house. So just Bond to Massey, you just got a full house. The name's Critical, all here to watch the game, and a lot of guests as well.
Hey,
what's that? 007 in
the building.
Let's give you a drum roll. So
you need to be paying us for this advert.
For this drum roll, our hands, and our table as well. But welcome. Adefola, a big fan. He always watches us here. We always appreciate the regular people that watch us here.
Our regular customers.
Joseph Bon. Oh, we haven't seen Omotayo for a while there. Omotayo, give us a call. Give us a call. So let's see what is happening in this game. This game is fast. So both players still. Master used up to 5 minutes. Inesto just 3 minutes. You know, Matai was saying earlier in the game that the time favors Nigerians. I was like, that is weird. Yeah. That's the same question I asked him.
Who said that?
Omotayo.
How so?
He said because Nigerians play faster than the Ghanaians.
Where?
But
it's not all Nigerians though.
So he said we're about to find out now. We're gonna find this now. So Ines is playing faster than he's ahead with 2 whole minutes over Master. So Ines is about to prove him wrong on that. So but let's find out who will win. Will time be the factor or would there be a clear winner? Right now, no obvious advantage to anyone really based on the positioning of the board. Ines is still further back. If you ask me, what's possible here? Who has a greater chance of doing something interesting, electrifying? I'm not seeing it right now. Ines has to see his better lined up if you ask me. Because if Master goes into like 66, you have 55 that can be played by Ernesto, which is quite dangerous. So those seeds are really trapped. So that's one of the challenges. That's one of the advantages in which Ernesto has over Master in the siege arrangement. Everything is trapped behind 46. He can't move forward. The one in 64 can't move to anywhere. So you're just looking all trapped at the moment. Unless he plays from 44 to 55.
That means you can't go forward, you can't go back.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. But Master seems to have a trick up his sleeve. I think he's looking into going. Yes, exchange at 35 is one way to do it. Get rid of that piece in 46. That's causing a lot of problems for Master at the moment. So I think he wants to cut that out. Therefore, free up all his seeds. So once he does that, his seed in 64 and 75 will free up, and he will start to make progress with them. That's one way to do it. But he does it differently. He opens up the center. He removes that long chain, the foundations. That is one way to do it. That is definitely one way to do it. That's an interesting move by Master. But I think if you ask me, I think he needs to get rid of 46. I think that to me that would have been a better one really. But Master is Master. He's probably seeing things I'm not seeing. But that 46 seems to be a greater threat to me than what he did, because he could just rebuild. Inesto can rebuild, move from 50, and all the way back to 28 and rebuild that chain all over again. But let's see how the game pans out. Master 8 minutes 49 on the board. 8 minutes 49 on the board. Let's see what's got. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 8 minutes 36. Sorry, 33 on the board. And so he's evaluating, should he go into 35 or should he go into 55? Those are kind of things he must be thinking about. Or should he go into 66 right now and maybe make his way into 57? That's one or another move possible, my master. Since the chain has been cut off, he could decide to play that. But if he does that, Ernesto could play into 77 and cause problems there. And that is what, and therefore that'll be a free piece. So it just makes the game complicated. Because if he moves into, look at this sequence. So you play 66. Master Ernesto plays into 77. What's called Masters blocks by going into 55. Ernesto opens up 37. First place into 84 first. 77 opens up 37, and therefore that's it all the way to crown by Ernesto. So that's dangerous moves there.
One thing about your opponent taking this much time is it gives you room to analyze any possibility.
Yeah, if Master plays into 66, there is a crown sequence there. Very, very possible. So if he plays into 6, like I just explained now, say if he plays into 6, he's really thinking. I don't know what's evaluating, because he is in a conundrum at the moment. Ernesto seems to have a few seeds preventing the movements of a lot, and therefore he's thinking, because he makes a wrong move now. He plays this is a mistake, if you ask me. Look at the mistake.
Depending on the 66 you were analyzing.
Yeah, but I don't see what the problem. Where's the problem? I think that's a mistake. 19. It's not a mistake, actually.
No.
He's going to eat all the way. Look at that beautiful move. Look at that beautiful move by Ernesto. I told you that was a mistake going in there. I saw it a bit differently, but this is a beautiful game. But I don't see how he wins with this one, because the seed in 55 is not in time. The seed in 55 is not in time. He could go. He's first to king now. That was a beautiful move by Ernesto. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Can he make it? Can he make it in time and prevent the seed in 64 from going into crown? So he got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just might be able to make it. I doubt it though. But I might just go down to time, or will these players respectfully agree to a draw? But that was a beautiful move by Ernesto. Can he make it?
If it were my game,
I don't think I make it. I don't think it's in time. It's not in time to stop it. It's not in time. Oh my God, that was interesting. Would they agree to a draw?
With my 10 minutes.
He has 10 minutes and 6 minutes. Would they agree to a draw? Let's see if Ernesto is gracious enough to agree to a draw.
Even I trust myself. 007 says, you guys are doing amazingly well. The most engaging app, the most engaging WhatsApp group I've ever belonged to. Aside draft, it's been fun all the way. AfroDraught is the best thing ever.
Oh my God!
Did you even?
Why didn't you go to Crown?
Did you listen to all I just read?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
007. Sorry about that.
As Ernesto, wait. This is tricky. As Ernesto calculated this right, this can be dangerous. Ernesto, Master didn't go to Crown for reasons I don't know why. But Ernesto calculated this properly. Master is thinking. He has no choice. I don't know why he's thinking now. I think he should just play this first and think later. As Ernesto calculated this properly, who is going to lock who? Who is going to lock who? Who is going to lock who? This is interesting. Who is going to lock who? Master locks him first at 33. Or would he run? If he locks him, who is good? So if he locks at 33, who is going to lock who? This is nail biting stuff. I can't even calculate it thinking about it. So if Master plays 33 right now, he has to place to 77, 84. Oh, he says that he's going to be locked by Ernesto. So he decided not to lock him. Yeah, he was going to be locked by Ernesto. Ernesto calculated that properly, and Ernesto was bound to win if he decided to play into 33 first. So now Ernesto is going to run for crown with his seed. Can he make it? This time, would it be in time to stop the seed? He has only 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Ernesto is playing it differently. He's brought his seed forward to try and cause an upset right now. This is an interesting play by the Ghanaian. Oh my God, this is beautiful play. This is nail biting. I can eat my fingers. This is nail biting stuff.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
This is nail biting stuff. Ines is playing some beautiful draft in record time. That's beautiful draft in record time. Look at this.
So we finish this stream. You don't talk to me. Just face
Look
there.
at this game, man. Look at this game. First to crown. That step Inesto made to 77, it is critical. It can make all the difference. And that's the mistake. Who did that yesterday? Someone made that mistake yesterday. They should have brought his seat from 30 back up first. I think it was Fola versus Ajisa Fair. Yeah.
Why are you saying it was a mistake? You were the one. You were so keen on him going to 66. He went to your 66. You started shouting mistake.
Who's that?
When you saw it, you.
Yesterday or today?
Today. That was what you said Master should play.
Master, no. I said it was a mistake if he went into there.
No, you said.
No. If he went to 66, that was the problem.
Was what you said?
Yeah, I described a crowning sequence if he did. But Ernesto played something different. Going in there, but I told you he was running out of options.
Yeah.
With the way that's why I said you should have taken 46 out instead of the seed he took out. 46 was the problem. 46 was preventing a lot of Masters movement. Let's see. He's in time. Oh my God. The game is over. He made it in time. Okay, no. Ernesto, Master can run to. Okay. Okay. Oh, Master made it on time. Yeah. He still made it all the way. He made it to crown in time. What would these two do? It's obvious draw. Would they agree to a draw? Would Ernesto decide that he's
This time will run out. But I think
there's more than enough time for Master to force a 200.
I think Ernesto is just going to accept it, even if
he has to. There's more than enough time for Master to get to the 200 move count.
Do you want to give a shout out to the person that wrote this for you?
What was that? Thank you so much for allowing us to big up to you. Loving the comments, loving the words of encouragement there. Really, yeah, we're doing our best. We're working hard here, like you. Those that are in the community, they can see that we're always pushing out updates, listening to. Even there was even more feature requests today from Lafimo.
If I catch Lafimo,
They don't let us rest.
They don't let person rest.
But I think it's a fantastic feature.
We just brought the timer. I mean, let's even and see how it works.
If Ernesto and Master, at least I don't think they should wait to the 200. I think this is definitely a draw. They should play. They should let the game go into. Let me see how many moves left. So what move count are we on in this game? So right now it's a move count 152. Why is Ernesto rejecting the draw? It's definitely going to get to draw. Ernesto is rejecting the draw. The draw has been requested by Master. Draw move has been rejected. It should be draw move. It should be draw game. I should check that. Change the notification. But yeah, it has been rejected. The game will get all the way to 200. So I don't think there's a need for. I think there's more than enough time for Master to drag it all the way.
Ernesto should start stalling.
He
should start stalling.
There's no need for him to stall. I wanted to say this will definitely a draw.
You don't want to interfere.
Let me not interfere. Let these players do their thing. It's still within their allocated time anyway. So, but that was nail biting draft there, man. Oh my God. Big up. See, even in limited time, Ernesto can still pull such. That's what I told you. Ernesto is probably most likely to win though. This is what Ernesto did to Master in that game. Big up.
We have our poll here. Our poll says.
What's your poll say?
7% to Master.
I'm telling you, man.
33 to Ernesto.
You guys need to look at that poll again. Ernesto is dangerous. There's no. He was in final. He won. He got to final in the neck back to back.
No champion has ever made it past the first round.
Apart from Ernesto.
Yeah.
Chaos even went out.
Even Chaos
our previous champion went out. Only Ernesto has defied the odds when it comes to this.
For 2 months in a row now, he's done that.
Let me just update people wondering when would he get to the 200 moves. Right now they're 185. So 7 moves per player and you'll get to the 200. Or 8 and 7. And the system will declare this a system draw and recreate a new game.
Come on.
There's more than enough time. I think Ernesto should accept a draw. I don't think they should go all the way, if you ask me. But just one of those
things. He probably thinks he won't make it. He probably thinks Master won't make it to the 200. It's so close anyways.
So this is not a problem. You should make it. So after 20 moves, yeah, it's a draw after. Kevin, too, listening. This is a draw after the 200 move. We're almost there. Game is over. Yeah, that game is over. The move limit has been reached, and therefore a new game would be created for these two players. Let's just get the code for that new game. The system automatically plays a rematch. That is game 22358. We're just gonna go there. 223. Can you just update them with the code? 22358. So that is the new game that has been created for these players. 22358, 22358. So if they just go there, that is the new game. Big up to Master for surviving that game by Inesto. We update them. 22358. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to ping the players as well. The system has created a rematch for them. Same 15 minutes. I've pinged the players so they know where to go to. Inesto is in the room. Chaos has joined the room. 22358 is the code. 22358 is the code for the rematch between Master and Inesto. What the system does as well is swaps who starts the game. So Inesto now is playing black and Master is playing the white pieces. So let's see. This game is scheduled to start, well, soon. Oh, the game has started actually. The game has started. Both players are started making moves. The game has started. What time has it? I just go to the time the game has started. Both players opening real quickly. Both players opening real quickly. Interesting game. Our next game is meant to start in 5 minutes. Our next game is meant to start in 5 minutes. But we're gonna stick with this one. Who knows? This game might just end just before that the other one starts. Who knows? With this things, we might have to monitor 2 games today, back to back. But right now, we're monitoring this Inesto playing Master. Master has 14 minutes, 27 seconds, and counting. Inesto has 14:30. I think one thing Master will do as well. I think it's a brilliant strategy by Master. But if all else fails, still have enough time to drag it to the 200 move limit. I think that's a good balance.
Well, people are upset right now on the
Why?
on the WhatsApp platform. That's why I've been tending to. I apologize, guys.
No, but what
They
did they say?
said somebody said he literally left the live because once it's an obvious draw, why are they dragging it out like that?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, they're the ones playing, not
Us, really.
not us, really, guys. Come on.
And I think eventually what will happen when the players get used to this time, they will realize that if I know there's still a lot of time left in the game, you should just accept the draw. I think that's what will end up happening. Right now, it's early days. First time we're using the timer. They don't really understand it. But in the future, if you see your player has 2-3 minutes, even a minute, is more than enough time to drag it out to the 200 limit. But if your opponent has 10 seconds or maybe less than a minute, you try and see if time catches. Because in 1 minute you can play 60 moves.
Yeah.
If you're playing per second. So if the game hasn't had so much moves, why you can always drag it out to. Well, after a while, the players will accept draw when it's a draw.
I mean, it's so far from the limit, but you already know that.
With 4 minutes left.
Yeah, with 4 minutes left, you will get to the limit. So I mean,
you just
why
drag it out and everything? Why drag it out? So I think when
but then we cannot force hands.
We cannot force hands and everything.
But a draw is a request.
A draw is a request.
It's for me to say yes or no.
Yeah, and we could intervene if we need to, but back in the
if we're in about how many moves?
Yeah, let's say we're like maybe 8 more minutes left of each player or something.
Yeah,
it's too far off.
No way.
We will draw it. We'll go and intervene.
About 2 minutes. And,
if that's the case, we will intervene. We have the tools to intervene if we need to. So you guys have no fear. But if let's say you have 5 minutes each left, we won't be here for 10 minutes hoping. No, we will intervene or something at that point. But at the moment, that last game, it was best to leave those players to decide whether it should be a rematch or not. Anyway, back to the action. We have Inesto playing Master. Both players playing quickly, swiftly as well, and surprisingly efficiently, like we saw with Inesto. I'm really impressed that Inesto could see such a move even in the last game. One thing to see as well, very importantly, this is this first rematch, second game. If there's a second rematch, third game, whoever makes king first wins that one. If it goes all the way to a draw, so I believe those
If it ends
players.
in another draw.
If he ends in another draw, so I believe those players are aware of that. I believe the players
Yeah.
are aware of that.
So right now, because this is a rematch, the board has flipped, and Ernesto is the first player playing the black seed. Master is with the white seed.
Yes, definitely. For those not familiar with the board as well, we every square is numbered. It's something different from the international game. So we here on AfroDraught is 1 to 10 all the way, 11 to 20, all the 11 to 30. Sorry, no, 11 to 20. Sorry,
Always 91 to 100, guys.
everything 91 to 100. So yeah, definitely. So with these squares, we use it to describe the movements, because every square is numbered. We can describe the seed movements using them. You guys get familiar with that for those watching the live stream. But it's an interesting game.
The second game starts in 1 minute.
The second game starts with 1 minute. We will jump to that because that is actually the allocated slot for that game, and we'll see how this goes. So let's see.
Dubits
Versus Opaka.
I'm trying to call them out. That's
Yeah, definitely. So what's going on in this game? I haven't looked at it. I've been watching, but I haven't been analyzing it. Let me see if there's anything interesting going on. Any tactics? I don't see any right now. Just simple positional play by both players. Both players playing all using the whole span of the board. Master has more things going on the right and left hand side. Ernesto seems to be developing to the center, but in a way tending towards the right hand side. But let's see how the game pans out. Both players playing beautiful draft. Coming from the first game, I'm really excited. But this is what we've always wanted: fast gameplay, still without hampering or hampering the quality of the gameplay. And big up to the players. They've been playing non-stop on what's called on the app and on the website, making sure they are prepared. King Duby said he was playing for 3 a.m. He's been playing with Chaos. He played with Chaos to 3 a.m. last night.
I went online about that time.
And people were still playing, right?
He was buzzing.
You know one thing I like about it? We probably have less chatter in the group, but because there are really no problems no more. Nobody's asking anybody to come out and play. Nobody's saying, where are you, come and play? Or please help me track down somebody else.
And people, please help me call.
Help me call somebody. The person has left this game. Who does that? Blah, 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 blah. We have none of that no more. With the timer, play only your time games.
It's just going to keep counting down. All the best to you.
Play your...
RR is going to be fun.
RR is going to be fun.
The July RR.
Yeah, the next month RR is going to be amazing.
RR is Rivalry Rumble for you.
Yes, that's on the 1st of July. It's non-stop draft action here on AfroDraught.
From the 1st to the 21st of each month.
Yeah, so we have the 1st to the 21st of every month, Rivalry Rumble. The top 16 qualify for Championship Royale that starts from the 23rd to 29th.
So that same month.
Or the same month. Then we have just 2 days break, then back into action mode as well. We never stop action here on AfroDraught. Never stop action. We bring the action to you guys non-stop. It's the best thing going on in draft worldwide. I can assure you with that. Something we're working on. We do have someone reached out to me that there's some French players who want to come on board.
Do you want to check the other game? Is your tour started?
Oh, the other game should have started.
It's just 1 minute, anyways.
Yes, it actually has started.
It has started.
It has started. So we're going to swap to this game. This is a game between King Dubis and Opaka. I'm sure many are also really, really excited and interested in this game. So we've jumped to that now. Opaka already down on time in that one. King Dubis is playing fast as we expect. So both games running. If you want to watch, we're going to monitor both games.
What's the code of this game, please?
22001. 2201. 22,001 is the code of this one. So both games, action-packed going on. Action-packed. So we're going to stick to this one because this is the one scheduled for now. But if you want to watch the other one, you can go there. But this is King Dubis versus Opaka. Opaka is already down on time. King Dubis is playing the black pieces.
I'm just gonna end the Ernesto Master
poll,
which ended with Master 67% and Ernesto 33%.
Oh, we'll come back to that and see if people are right. Master would have learned 1 or 2 lessons from the previous game.
But he's not quite down on time this time around.
No, this time around he's playing fast as well, so that should be interesting. Right now we're just sticking with King Dubis versus Opaka 1. This should be an interesting one. King Dubis, nothing extra happened.
Master or his boy.
So let's see how this game goes. Is King Dubis going to play some tactics and some move? Who knows? Let's see. With Opaka, like I said, both of them are champions when it comes to playing traps. I said no one plays traps like Alpaca, and apart from King Duby. So now we have both of them playing. So would they play a tight game, or would they open up their seats so they can play traps? We are yet to find out. But if it's anything to go by, what Ernesto did in the last game we watched against Master, that was indeed top draw. So let's see what happens within Alpaca and King Dubis in this game. Alpaca a whole minute, not a whole minute, about 30 something seconds. Let me see. Down on time. Yeah, just slightly a minute down on time versus King Dubis. Would that make a difference at the end of it all? So we are yet to find out.
Fatai Said is here with us on YouTube. Welcome. And he says, we are live for Parker.
Cool. We do have a lot of people watching this as well. So games, right? The audience is split between Master versus Ernesto versus King Dubis versus Opaka. But we do have a lot of fans. Yeah, Lafimo in the building. Don't play Uncle K. So many fans also here watching this game. So let's see how it goes. We're monitoring both games. We might dip into here and there to see if anything exciting happens. Let's see. We might jump from this right now because something exciting seems to be about to happen. Will Master give a free piece on 86 and run to crown? We're yet to find that out. So let's see. Both of them, Ines is still leading on time in this one. We're monitoring both games. We're going to go back to King Dubis in a bit. But we're just trying to bring the action. That other one
How
is
did
still
that even happen? Ernesto was down on time before. Master slowed down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, so let's see what happens here.
Well, there's a poll going on YouTube right now. It says the Master or his boy, King Dubis or Opaka one.
Yeah.
Let's have you vote. Let's see who you want to vote for.
It's an interesting one. Who wins this game? Who wins this game? Black seems to have an edge in this one as well, which is Ernesto. But we'll come back to this and see what happens because you expect Ernesto
we'll have to stick with our allocated game.
Yeah, Ernesto, like I said, he was going to play 73 first, then that frees up the seed to make some interesting moves. I think the one in 75 to make a move, you expect Master to play into 57 now to prevent any movement of the seed. But if he doesn't prevent in 75, if he doesn't, I think he's lost the game. But let's just go to the other game, which is our allocated game for today, and see what happens here. So watching both games, we're going to be swapping games. We'll keep an eye on that one for you, but we're going to stick to our allocated game for this one. Interesting times, people. King Duby is just both nine seeds a piece. Nothing separating these two right now. Both playing beautiful game. Let's see. Would Opaka go into 66? Will Opaka go into 66 now? Let's see if he does that. He plays something different. He goes into 48. Interesting. King Duby is no clear advantage right now. With this game ending in a draw, who knows? Let's see. Will this game end in a draw? This is an interesting game. If you guys want to watch that game is on 22358. You can check that out on the app on the website. Game 22358. That is the game between Nesto and Master. Nothing. That's a really technical one right now. Normally that should end in a draw, but let's see how it goes. We're just going to stick with this and see if there's anything exciting that comes out between Opaka and King Dubis. No tactic here. I'm really surprised between Opaka and King Dubis. Both players playing excellently well. No tactic at all right now. Just simple, beautiful positional play by both players. I can't see any errors right now in their gameplay. So we're just going to hopefully see if anything happens from there. But both players playing exciting draft at the moment. Idubi is going to 55. Let's see if he does that. Goes into 55. Yeah, he's done that now. So that's a good way to play. I think one way to do is to get rid of that. To just play into 60. Yeah, 66. Like as I was saying, that was a dangerous gameplay if he left that. But what Opaka taking no chances. Got rid of that seed in 55. Removed the lock there, and game is now opened up. Let's see what's happening in the other one. interesting. Both games are really interesting. Let's jump back to game one, and see if there's anything. Master is threatening to enter into 45, which is gonna prove very, very, very interesting. And might just cause him to win the game or lead him to win the game. Inesto, can he solve that puzzle? Can he solve that? Inesto, can he solve that? Will he jump into 24 to prevent that seed from going into 35? Because if he does that, I think the game is lost for Inesto. It's not necessarily because he could play from 73 to 64 and capture backwards, so it's not really the end of the game. But if he does that, Master can go ahead and give an exchange in with the seed in 68 to the seed in 75, and therefore it will be a race first to crown, and that will lead to a draw game. That tactically leads to a draw. So I think that's what whoever is playing right now, Inesto, is thinking. Does he want a draw? Because if he goes to a draw in the next game, who goes to crown first makes all the difference. So right now, Inesto is thinking what's the best way to do it. Should he go into 2024, which is what I would suggest. But let's see how the game pans out. So just going to go back to that game and see what is happening there. It's an interesting move by Alpaca. Interesting. Alpaca that has all his seats firmly. Look at that. He's going to play into 15. I expect Alpaca to play into 15 right now. Play into 15 and therefore see if he can jump out real quickly into 24. That would be a good game if he plays that. 15 would be an interesting tactic, but also King Dubis realizes that and yeah.
Would we say Opaka is giving King Dubis a tough time?
He's actually giving he's the Austrian State champion, so he's not really a bad player.
This guy.
He's not really a bad player, is he?
Yeah.
He's not really a bad player. He's playing really, really well. It's one of the things about draft. If you don't make any mistake, you don't make any mistake, isn't it?
With this vote right here, I kind of know that it is Fatai Said's vote, because the only vote we have is for Opaka, which is 100% right now.
How will this game end? This is a very, very interesting one. When we reach the end stages, what they call the end stages right now, the other game also is heating up. Let's just jump back to that. This is really interesting as well. Both in the end stages. Inesto has Master trapped in an interesting way with the seats in 33, preventing anything from happening in the seat in 15, 26, and 17. Master just refuses to give him and running to crown with the last seed. Instead, he decides to go all the way and try and see if he can manage and enter into 24. That's where he's heading to. But if he does that, that game is over. I wouldn't advise it. I think Iniesta had to stop that. Iniesta had to do that. So it's a race to crown now. It's a race to crown. So let's go to the other game and see what's happening there. This is also looking like a draw game. This is a dangerous game. King Dubis might just win this one. Because if King Dubis manages to get all the way to 70, that's what I'm saying though. If King Dubis manages to 73, look at this. It's going to be a race to crown to 73. It's going to, I think, Okpaka should just go into 86. If not, it's going to allow him to give it, it's going to allow him to have a leg jump. She's going to go into 35 now. It's a race to crown now. It's a race to crown. It goes the other way around, which is faster. That is faster. It is a race to crown. This game will be an obvious draw. I expect both players with 8 minutes and 9 minutes left to do the needful and accept a draw. This game is an obvious draw. So let's see what's happening in game one. Yeah, both games similar places. A race to crown, a race to crown. But Ernesto has an interesting one because if Master goes to crown in any of them, he kills the crown instantly. He kills the crown instantly. That is an interesting. The game is hold on. Oh no, it goes the right. It goes the right way. It goes the right way. It goes the right way. Ernesto can't give him on 64 no more because he's going to capture his seat as all the way. If he went into 71, the game would have been over. but because it went into 91, there is still a chance. There is still a chance. I think the race to crown now, obvious draw. So yeah, Master is playing the obvious draw. Exchange, yeah. Yes, both players to accept a draw right now because there's nothing left on the game. So but 4-2 can be a win. Can Ernesto pull that out? 4-2 can be a win. This is dangerous for Master. This can be dangerous. If Master goes into 8, that is the only way he can survive this. Goes into 8. He goes into 8 now. He can definitely, yeah. So that's how the game becomes a draw. Let's see what's happening between game over. So that game is over. They've both accepted draw in that one. Yeah, that game is a draw. Both accepted a draw in that one.
Because with 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Yeah, they had so much left.
You don't want to play.
So the new one is 2-2-3-6-1. 2-2-3-6-1. We're just gonna jump to that game.
2-2-3-6-1.
Yeah, 2-2-3-6-1. So that's the game between Opaka and 2-2-3-6-1. Before that game starts, we're just gonna go and keep on watching this one. I think this game is gonna end in a draw as well. I don't see they don't need to drag this one out. I think they should just respect each other in this one, and the game should end. Yeah, this is a draw now. So they will be going to their last game between these two. Their last game between these two. Could you put it there on the group and let them be aware that if the first to crown rule applies in their game between Ernesto and Master in the next game, because it will be their third draw. So I'm waiting for these two players to start this game. Yingdubis and Kwaka are now in the room. The game has started. We're just going to jump to that one while these two are still doing their dance here. Yeah, we're just going to go to that one and watch that game between Kwaka and Dobra. This is their second game. First rematch, second game.
Master and Ernesto's rematch.
Rematch? Or King Dubis and Kwaka rematch? Oh, 2-2. Give me a second. There's no rematch. They've not started the draw. They're still playing, trying to get to 200 moves.
We should stop playing.
Yes, we're just going to leave them to do that. We're going to stick to Opaka and King Dubis at the moment. We're going to stick to Opaka and King Dubis at the moment.
Just going to wait to see if they want to do that or not.
So who won in this King Dubis and Kwaka? What people say will win? Everyone is saying Kwaka will win.
No, just 2 votes for Kwaka.
Wow, that's interesting.
We got 100%.
Let's see what happens between these two in the other game. They haven't accepted the draw yet. There's no way that game ends. So no. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with this other one. So King Dubi is playing Akwaka in this one. Both players. Let's see who wins. We're just monitoring both games. Let me see how far the other game is from the 200 count. Because it's taking too long now. Let me see if I should. Oh, it's 163. That's too far away.
So they're waiting for about 40 something.
Yeah, that's too far.
Come on. Oh, hello. We've got a message from Ruth Zion. Says, hello everybody. How are you doing? Hello, how are you doing?
We're doing fine. How you doing? Let me see. End games. Which game is that now between those two? 2-2-3-5-8, 2-2-3-5-8, 2-2.
Have they accepted?
Yeah, it's a drunk game. I don't think they need to take so long to play that. I was gonna create a rematch for them. So you just tell them a rematch has been created.
2-2 what? 2-2-3-5-8.
Yeah, so the new one is 2-2-3-6-2. The new game.
22362.
358.
Ah,
Uh,
big one.
358 is the way they just ended. The new one is 22362.
Okay.
Yeah.
362. Right. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This is your last game, right?
Yeah.
This is your last game. If ends in a draw.
Yeah, so that game we had to intervene. There was just too much time. They had 40 moves left in an obvious draw. So we did end that game for them. We're helpful like that sometimes. And they can go on
I
to
mean,
play.
obviously, there's enough time to go to
Yeah,
the limit.
to
So
the
why are you
limit.
stressing
Why are they
out?
both stressing themselves out?
Yeah.
So there's no point doing that.
So this is the Ernesto and Master's third game.
Yeah.
Second rematch, third game.
Third game.
And on this one, if it ends in another draw, first to crown.
First to
that
crown.
Game
Yeah.
wins. First to crown wins.
Yeah, so the both players are aware. The both players are logged into that, and we expect them to start off anytime soon. But we're just going to stick with King Dubis and Opaka at the moment. King Dubis and Opaka at the moment.
What?
The game is over, though. Hmm? Yeah, just a master.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for Master to start the game. In the other one, that's 22362 if you're there. 22362 if you are there. So Nesta has joined. He's waiting for Master to join the game. The game starts automatically in 2 more minutes if Master doesn't start it. Has Master logged into that? Yes, he is in the building. So why hasn't he started the game? So we're just sticking with King Dubis now versus. Sorry, just right. So just alerting the players, letting them know they need to come play here. We updated the group with the new.
I have.
So what do we have here? So we're sticking with this for now anyway. Let's see what's happening with Alpaca and King Dubis. King Dubis is playing the white pieces this time. Alpaca is playing the black pieces this time. We got a full house here watching this game. We got Lafemo, Folly Money, Martins, Don't Play, Wala, Amon, okay, Josibon. That was a small champ 8. We just got so much more. A lot of people watching this game between Alpaca and King Dubis.
Right, guys, there is a poll going on YouTube. Please do engage. Who do you think is going to win, King Dubis or Alpaca? Right now, we've got 50% for the two of them. So 50% to King Dubis, 50 for Alpaca.
This game will be started. It has started automatically. Where is Master? The game
is not in the building.
I don't think it's in the building still. I don't want to.
I already told him about 44 billion times though.
He has played now, so he's in the building. He has played. He's played eventually. The system started for them, but he has played.
You should not complain about the 20 seconds at all.
So both that game has started as well. So that is their last game. They are aware of it. Is the first to crown wins the game. If it ends in a draw, if the game ends in a draw, first to crown wins the game. But we're just gonna stick with this one now. We're going to be swapping both games, and let's see what's happening here between. Is there anything exciting happening here between Alpaca and King Dubis? I ain't seen anything yet so far. King Dubis is playing white pieces, and Alpaca is playing the black pieces. King Dubis has to be careful. Opaka seems to that seed in 86 is might prove a problem when the time is right. So he needs to watch out for that. Opaka is threatening to go enter like 64. Is that doable? Is 64 a good move or not? Let me see. Because it opens up, but I think it's solid enough if he does that. But let's see how the game goes. Walker decides instead to go talk his seeds family in 97. Walker into 97 decides that that's a better gameplay to play. But he's going to be watching both games. In next to and Master just opening up in the other game 22362. If you want to go watch that on the web or on the app, you can do so. But we're going to be flipping here between these two games. That other game is just in the beginning stages, so we're not going there anytime soon. We're going to stick with this one, which is further ahead. Probably we'll have some interesting tactics, interesting gameplay, or pushing out play in this one. But like I said, that one you might want to go watch that because that one is their last game. You are still with us. We're going to keep. We're going to keep you posted in both anyway. But let's see how the game goes. I'm so happy we fixed the bug. I believe we fixed it.
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm super glad.
Yeah, super
nothing
glad.
is going wrong.
Yeah, nothing is
We've
going
had
wrong.
a couple of rematches now, and everything is going on fine.
Everything is going on fine. The matches is really being created properly.
This is beautiful.
It's amazing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's games.
I've been stressed all day.
Yeah, we put the ball game and we tested it a bit, but we're not sure it's going to
Yeah.
so but it seems to be working perfectly well. So pretty impressed about that.
Big up to our developer.
Big up to the team, really, and all that. So that's really cool.
Don't carry your smile and face.
Oh my god, fun times.
Geez.
No, we're really happy though. As a platform, as a game to
it
it's
really
stable.
threw us off yesterday.
Yeah, it threw us off because we're like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But we're happy it's all
Somebody
good.
went absent-minded whilst with you guys.
Like
He refused to say bye-bye.
I was trying to figure out what it is.
How will you figure it out right there? Plus, you didn't even do it.
But yeah, let's just remind people what this game is all about. This is Championship Royale. It's all about not just for
This is Championship Royale.
It's all about the money anyway. So if the winner goes with £150 and the runner up goes with 100, it says
forgetting that.
that's the main thing. Yes, yeah, and you could potentially win that every single month if you're that good. It is every single month.
Don't come and do that though.
You can win that every single month if you're that good.
We've not had a 2-time.
No, we haven't. We haven't.
Plus, if you win in any Championship Royale of any month, you're automatically entered into the Champion of Champions in December, where the winner gets to win
£500 minimum
and the runner-up
£250 minimum. So that is fantastic, honestly.
just do the exchange.
Just do the exchange. All you have to do is win Championship Royale of one of the months,
and you're locked in.
And you're locked in. You are automatically invited to that championship in that tournament in December. Nice little Christmas present.
Like Championship Royale, where you play RR and qualify for top 16, qualify for CR. If you win CR, you qualify automatically for Champion of Champions.
Yeah, so that's the way it works.
It's called Champion of Champions for a reason.
We want to find out who's the champion of all the champions.
All those ones that have won.
All those have won in December in every single month. We want to find out who's the champion. We want to crown
who's the champion of the year.
Oh, the whole year.
We'll
So
now
that's
crown the person champion of 2024.
2024.
There is no April champion.
2024 champion, and that person can only be displaced all the way December.
Another December.
So that person has bragging rights.
For a whole year.
Champion for a whole year. That person
has
has
to travel down to whatever country that person is to put the crown on his head.
That would be nice though. We should think
Yo.
Why not? It's a good holiday for us
I
though.
always suggest, well,
A good holiday for us.
How do you do this?
We might just stream. Wait.
We will do a live vlog if we ever do that.
Yeah, if we ever do that, if we go over to go say hey,
we'll do a vlog of
personally go give the person the crown and the present.
Because that is huge if you're winning for a whole year.
For a whole year, so it's definitely huge. Definitely. Let's see. So this game is taking its time though. It's sweet time. I expected by now this game should be over between Opaka and King Dubis. At least we have an idea who the winner is, but that hasn't been the case. Both players playing quickly, to be sincere. King Dubis always, as expected, is leading on time. He's got 9 minutes 22 seconds left. Opaka has 8 minutes, so he's ahead by about 1 minute 19 seconds. But let's see how the game pans out. What King Dubis is going to do differently? What is it? Are we going to have the same draw, or What is he calculating now? What is he calculating? There is no obvious tactic here. This game seems to be locked in, really. But King Dubis has the better arrangement compared to
Did you know that
Opaka
at
1.
this point of the game, King Dubis has got 40%, Opaka 1 has got 60%.
I have no idea why people think that
I
Opaka
don't
is
know.
going
I
to
don't
defeat
know how
King
they are
Dubis.
calculating it. Where they are doing the math.
There's not in this world really. I don't see that happening. The only way Opaka can win is the time, and if he doesn't use time, there is no way that was going to happen. That's if you ask me anyway. I don't see any other way that happening in this one. We said we're going to give fair play to the other one, so let's just cover highlights and see. This is the last game between Master and Inesto. This is the last game between Master and Inesto. Any obvious tactic that I can't see right now. But let's see. Let's try and analyze the board, see what's happening here. Where are the seats placed? Master has everything all spread out. Master is playing the black pieces. Inesto is playing the white pieces. Master has everything all spread out. Left, center, and the right. Inesto seems to have everything right, focused on the center and on the right hand side of the board. Would that make a difference? We are going to find out. Inesto could play interestingly into 77 right now and cause problems for Master, or cause him to think anyway. So you could easy move. So 77, 30, and 39 can be a good tactic by Inesto. Master will cause problems for Master. But let's see how Inesto decides to proceed. Would he do that? Would he play into 77 and think about playing into 39? That would be two good moves there, causing problems all over the place.
Watching the time right now, we see that Master is got ahead.
Yeah, Master's ahead of Inesto in time.
Before we go and come back, just watch. Master is going to be down.
Right now, Master is ahead on time. He's playing black. He's playing fast. I don't know why he's thinking of what I said, but he's played into 79. That was 77. That was actually the best move in the game. But let's see what Master does. Let's see. Does he figure out how to counter this move? That is a brilliant move by Inesto. That is a dangerous move by Inesto, causing Master to think. This might also make his time go down, thinking of what's the best way to counter that. Looking at the other game, Opaka seems to found himself in interesting waters. But let's see how that game pass. Yeah. Both players have the seats, the game's locked down. But let's see how that game pans out. Master is thinking. He has to think in this one. He gets it wrong, the game is over. We'll see what Inesto potentially can do. And with this one, first to crown wins.
This is the last game.
This is the last game between these two. First to crown wins in this
third
one.
Third game, second rematch.
Yes, third game, second rematch. First to crown wins. So Master is thinking, what should we do? What's the best way to counter this? Do I play into 44? That takes. He's still going to go down by one if he does that, because Inesto is going to play into 86 and go all the way to 84. So this is an interesting time. But if it goes down that way, he can play into 93 and try and reclaim. But like I said, suspended captures are always, the move called suspended captures are always a problem, because he allows the opponents to gain tempo. So that's what the Master right now, I believe, is calculating. Inesto is about to play something interesting. What did he do there? Okay. Both playing 11 players. That's an interesting move by Master. Opened up the whole field right now with that move. He has opened up with the whole field with that move. There was an option that opened up to Inesto. He could have gone one up, but Master would have gone to crown. He chose the latter, which is preventing Master from going to crown, and therefore, Master was able to cover up at 64. How would this game pan out? This is an interesting game between these two players. Let's go. This one is further down between King Dubis and Opaka. Interesting times here. Is there going to be a race to King? Here? Opaka is black. Would King Dubis play into 15 and run for crown? That is what the alternative is saying here. Will King Dubis do that? Will he play into 15 now and run for crown from 6? That is an option.
Sorry.
Okay. That is a possible option here. Master is locking everything. King Dubis is locking Opaka in this game. He is locking. Both of them really are playing beautiful draft right now. We're going to be monitoring both games. Let me see if there's anything interesting happening in the other one. Nothing yet of super interest happening in that one. But Ernesto is actually tying the news with that one as well. So it's interesting times. Let's see what happens in this game. Let's see what happens in this game. Who is likely to win? Who is likely to win this one? Joseph Bond in the building watching this game between King Dubis and Akwaka. Let's see who wins. Maxis has joined as well the room as well between King Dubis and Akwaka. Everybody seems to be on this game. Boop. King Dubis is now developing his seed. This is an interesting one. Opaka playing really, really well. That game, that move he's made now is a very good move. He's going to jump to crown now with that move. He's going to play into 55. First king. That is dangerous. If he does that, King Dubis loses one. Goes down by one. As King Dubis lost this game. He has to go down by 2, if not he's in trouble. If he plays into 35, he's done that, but he can't still run, because if he does that, Abubakar will happily give him into 24 and eat all the way 2 backwards. He can't even run. This is an interesting one. This is interesting. He still can't run. He has to play 15 first. King Dupe is taking his time. I don't understand what's happening. He's probably calculated and seen things that I'm not seeing, because I think he's all man to crown right now, if you ask me. But I think he's calculated that this ends in a draw regardless. Oh, he did that first, forcing Obaka to make one movement. Because he had to, yeah. He had to play that first. That's one way to do it. Play that first. Force Obaka to play something. Remove that alignment, and yeah, he's gonna make king first. Interesting. He just might win this game if he goes to 31. He just might win this game if he goes into 31. Obaka will have to give away his seeds now to prevent a disaster from happening. Oh, no. Let's see what happened. Oh, okay, your tactics. Oh, no, it doesn't have to right now. It doesn't have to go. Obaka will go all the way to 79. And King Dubis will be captured with the CD number 6. So, okay. So, yeah, playing into 86 is not much of a threat right now. Yeah, so he's thought about it. Playing into 6 would have been interesting, but that's not the way to do it. This is a very interesting game. Oh my god. Opaka has found himself in the news. This game most likely will end in a draw. We're just going to stick with this one. We're going to go back to that one in a bit. But this seems to have some interesting gameplay going on here. Would King Dubis play into 86 and open up the seed in 75? He's calculating this. This is an interesting position in the game. Or would he instead play into 66 and just take his... He does it. He opens up. He's going to go all the way to 30 now and stay there. Oh, this is a draw. He's calculated that the game ends in a draw. So it's just, yeah, interesting. Yeah, this is an obvious draw between these two players. This is an obvious draw between players. There isn't any need to watch. We're just going to jump back to the other game and see what's happening between those two. That game most likely will go have a draw accepted by or offered and accepted, and therefore they'll go to their own last game. But rather, this is the last game between Ernesto and Master, or Master versus Ernesto. Ernesto is sitting pretty in, oh my god, it's dangerous, 53. Ernesto is sitting pretty in 53 right now. He's going to try and see if he can find a way to come and support that city 53 and make it to crown. And remember, in this game, first to crown is all that matters. First to crown is all that matters. Ernesto seems to have Master locked up. I don't even think that the crown will be needed. Is Master down by a piece? Master is down by a piece in this game. Master is down by a piece in this game. Let's just find out if a draw. Master is down by a piece in this game. Iniesta has done something interesting, and Master has gone down by a piece. Iniesta is more likely to win this game now. Well done to Iniesta. Well done to Iniesta. He's gonna. I don't think he should have played that. That wasn't a bad game. He should have just played into, and that the game would have been over. Oh, sorry, that's not even a bad game. What I was thinking was he's played to 99. But if he did that, that would have been dangerous. Yeah, Master would have gone to 85, 95, 86, and finally all the way. And this is the way to do it. Just stay there. When he goes into, yeah, those two, yeah, when he goes into 895, you just play into 75. I think Ernesto has won this game. Well done, Ernesto. Ernesto seems will be the winner of this game. If at this the way the seats are arranged, I don't think. Interesting game. I just can keep an eye on this one. There's interesting dynamics going on in the other game. You're gonna see Ernesto. This is down by one. There is not. I'm just watching the other game. Interesting tactics going on in there. This is beautiful play by Master by Ernesto. Ernesto is playing beautiful draft. Playing beautiful draft here. Beautiful draft. The game is over. The game is over. I don't. Master has lost this game. The game is over. Look at how Ernesto played this game for. Oh my god. I thought this guy is good. I won't see other options, but look at how he played this. He strapped his seats. Look at this beautiful game by beautiful game. Just beautiful. He's gonna jump to the middle, go all the way to on the red. There's nothing really left to play here. There's nothing left to play here. Game is a draw between those two players in that one. They have agreed to a draw. We're just gonna go to the rematch. So the rematch is 2-2-6-3-3. I'm going to pick the players on that one and make sure they know where to go to. So 2-2-3-6-3 is the rematch of
Does
that
that
game.
mean Bakan, King Dubis?
Yeah, King Dubis, they're going to the final game.
Way.
Yeah, going to the final game.
Sorry guys, I had to tend to some behind the scenes.
Yep. We're just going to stick with this one. So if you want to watch that game, it's 2-2-3-6 is the rematch between those two players. 2-2-3-6-3 between and the final game. But right now we're going to stick to this one because this one seems to be running to an end. We expect Ernesto to win this one. The expectation is Ernesto to win this one. There isn't much. He's going to go crown first. He's going to do everything first. So yes, you expect Ernesto to win this. There is, I think, if Master should resign in this one. I don't think there's anything left to be done in this one. Well done, Ernesto. Like I said in the beginning, I should have put a win on this. Ernesto definitely was gonna win.
That was what we said.
Yeah. Ernesto has won this one. There is.
That was what we said. We said Ernesto is, yeah.
It's a draw, so if he's gonna end in a draw, Ernesto has advantage. He's made crown first anyway. Yeah, he's gone crown first, so yeah, brilliant. You expect Master to resign anytime soon.
We've got Christina Morgan here saying live for Opaka. Nah. To try. So right now, King Dubis has got 29% and Opaka 71%. I would just want to agree that we have more of Opaka's fans here on YouTube, right?
Look at this. Wait, hold on. Look at even with this about to happen right now. Ernesto has made probably most likely a mistake. Because if now King Dubis will go, Master will go to crown first before him. Oh, I see what he's doing now. If he does that, the game is definitely over. The game is over. I see. He's gonna block. I see what he's planning on doing. Yeah, the game is over. Why did he do that? Why the Master? He's gonna kill the king immediately. He didn't see that. He had no choice, and there was nothing left for him to play really. It's not like he didn't see it. There's nothing left to play. I would expect him to resign now. There isn't nothing left to play. Big up to Ernesto. Beautiful play there. showing Master how it is done in Ghana. Fantastic game there. Fantastic game by Ernesto. Well done, Master. Thank you so much. I believe it's going to come stronger even next time in the competition. But
I'm smiling right now because Critical is getting this twisted. Sent him his flyer personally and posted it. His game is tomorrow.
his game is tomorrow.
So he thinks it's today. He's been
No, his game is tomorrow. Oh, he's been playing. Are you serious?
he's been calling everybody out since.
That was happening.
Please, my time is up and I'm ready. Come on.
Master is dragging it out, but the game is over. Well done, well done, well done to him. We're going to stick with this and watch it go all the way to the end. Well done to Ernesto for winning that. Game is over. Ernesto won that one. Big up to Ernesto for winning that. We're just going to jump over now and to the other game and swap that one. So this is the game between they haven't started their game. How is that possible? The game will start automatically now. Yeah, they do.
Who won the last game now? Ernesto? Ernesto won.
Abaka has joined it.
Ernesto won, yes?
Where's King Dubis? Yeah, Ernesto won that game. Ernesto won that game.
You say Master seems to be eliminated again. Sad. Fola, indeed, it is sad. I don't know how that happened. Come on.
This is the last game between
You
King
guys
Dubis
should
and
stop.
this thing. The game has been started automatically by the system. Where is King Dubis? King Dubis is first to play in this one. Where is he? The system has started the game. Where is King Dubis?
Opaka is calling. What is he calling for? He probably wants to ask where his opponent is. Should I stop him putting on speaker? Opaka.
Hello. Hello, Waka.
The timer has started. Where is he?
Where's King Dubis? I don't know where King Dubis is at.
Ah.
Did the phone go dead or something?
Hey.
That would be sad. King Dubis is done to play. You just text him directly.
Yeah.
Have you put the game number for the rematch there?
You were pinging them, weren't you?
Yeah, 2-2. Just put it there. 2-2. So he knows what to go to. 2-2. 2-2-3-6-3.
Two, 3, 6, 3.
Yeah. Have you put the number there? You didn't put the number
I
there.
did.
No, I mean here, on his own personally.
I was asking on the group and on the air. Let me just copy and paste it. God. You made a move
He
already.
has moved already. He's moved already.
Guys, please pay attention to it when you're being pinged. We ping you so that you can make it fast. The code, the game number shouldn't really be for the players.
Yeah.
We're posting it for the people that
They should even know how to.
watch
They should
it.
even know how to go to the app and find their game
How to
number.
navigate their new game.
Yeah,
It's
we should be.
simple.
They should be putting the time. They should know how to do it really. But by now anyway, you just need to go back to your tournament and look at the games. You see your own game rematch around it. So I don't think we need to be telling you what the new game is. But it's just 2 minutes. That's more enough time for King Dubis anyway. So it shouldn't be a problem. But for next time, they should.
He didn't even talk about it, so he knows it's just 2 minutes.
Yeah, just 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's more than enough time for King Dubis to handle business.
Congratulations again, Ernesto.
Congrats to Ernesto. That was beautiful play.
I don't know how you're doing it,
But he's doing it.
but he's doing it.
Ernesto is strong, but I told you. It's not when he said he will show people that Ernesto is
Who do you think you're talking to?
Ines, unless King Dubis goes all the way to the final, I think Ines is going to win the competition. With Chaos gone, I think Ines is going to win the competition. Because Ernesto has shown he can play both real well and fast as well. Ernesto has shown he can do both. Chaos plays really, really well, but he can't play really, really quickly. And that's why I got eliminated. But Ernesto has shown he can do both. And that is dangerous. When you can play really, really well and play quickly as well, that is really, really dangerous. So that is dangerous for everybody.
Another thing about it is there's a way these champions kind of look down on the other players and calling them Division 3 players, Division 2 players, and they seem to cause upsets all of the time.
Yeah, these players, they don't have the time to play professionally. That doesn't mean they're not good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening. You have people that play professionally and they're meeting people that play this game. I won't say previously casually, but now they can play it more because of AfroDraught. So they've brushed up their skills. They've thrown away all the cobwebs.
As upset as Jude was yesterday, he said it. He said, "Thank you for giving us the opportunity to play at any time, anywhere."
Even Master reached out to us that he's very, very busy these days. And he's just happy he can actually play this beautiful game draft anytime, anywhere.
That is the goal.
He doesn't have to go to some under the tree or find some
workshop
or club or something anymore. You know, he can actually just come back from work or wherever he is right now, wherever he has some time, play the game on the traffic. You could play on the go. You could, if you have the time, play time game. If you're on the go, you could play a game without time and just pace yourself.
If you're on the bike.
Wherever you are, you could play this beautiful game draft anywhere, anytime. So love it. I'm just happy the timer works working beautifully. I'm so excited. No errors so far. I don't expect any error anyway. Let me not say no so far. I believe the bug has been fixed now, and you have nothing. I don't expect that to happen.
Y'all just kept going with what is it? Rematches. We had only 2 games to do. Let's just play this thing.
We had 2 games to get and we're so staying, but yeah.
But this is another interesting thing because if we had this amount of rematches, I think we would be on our 3rd hour before.
Back in the day, 4-5 hours of officiating. But this is amazing though.
It is something else,
It is really, really
we
nice.
We need to really pat ourselves on the back because 4 hours.
It's 4 hours, 5 hours. We're looking at the duration.
I get up and go, come back and go because do you want to kill me? And
then we had to even do so much more. We had to go and start games. We had to check
the game for them.
How long someone has taken.
Call them out, ping.
That was stressful.
Come on.
This is about time. It's about time we had this. The
timer has made life simple for everybody. Both
the timer, the automation, everything. Everybody's on point right now. No jumping in and out.
Guys, honestly, watch out for RR.
Yeah, you guys are going to love RR.
July Rabbit Rumble is going to be sweet. Don't call anybody.
Everything has been automated. We even have, you guys are going to explain, we're going to even record. We have to record and explain that to people. The time negotiation.
Negotiation, yes.
You guys are going, it's already there. It's already in your app. You just don't see it until it's an RR game. You guys have the ability.
You can't see it.
You guys have the ability to negotiate with your players, arrange when you guys conveniently for you guys to play, and all. It's just beautiful. You guys are going to love it.
So if you're always available in the morning and your opponent is always available in the evening, reach a compromise.
Yeah,
this is when the 2 of us can be available. And if you choose that time and lock it in, the system automatically starts the game 5 minutes after that time. So if you are not there,
if you're not there,
if you're not
you could start. If you're there, you could start if you want to. But if you're not there, the system can
automatically starts it after 5 minutes.
Yeah, after 5 minutes.
You keep losing definitely because you're the first player.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Another thing that's interesting as well, if you guys just want to start the game, you go there and just say start and start your game.
You can even start it before the time.
Before the time and everything. If you guys believe, and that's beauty with the way we start a game, both of you must be there.
Yeah, both of you must be there because if I start a game.
If you don't say yes,
you get the notification say,
"Are you ready?"
Your opponent is this that. Are you ready? Yes.
If you're not
online at that time, you don't get it. So the other person automatically knows you're not.
So there's more control now. There's more. Much more. You're not stuck with just 2 games a day like we used to do back in the day.
You don't have to be able to reach each other on WhatsApp platform and stuff like that. No.
It's all chatting, and every time someone sends you a message, you get notified.
Yeah, and there's something people do not know about the AfroDraught app. It's the ability to message any player.
Yeah, you don't
on the app.
Yeah, any player on the app.
You don't necessarily have to come. You can message them even if you're not playing with them at the moment. You can message any player that is on AfroDraught app. we're gonna show you how it works.
Yeah,
a lot of promotions to be done.
Yeah, we just want to get this out of the way with Championship Royale. We're going to promote all that interesting features we have.
You guys need to send me a DM telling me you love me before I do it. So let me get about 20 I love yous. We
got 49 players and everything.
I got 49
in RR in July.
RR. We've got over 100 players on the WhatsApp platform.
Yeah, we have 138
we
or
have
something.
138 just on the WhatsApp platform.
Just on the WhatsApp platform. On the whole AfroDraught, we have over 600
over
players.
600 players. This is amazing.
It's amazing.
You don't get to know or you don't realize that people really love this game that much.
Someone was telling me that after football, draft is actually the most played game in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yes.
People don't understand that.
Nigeria, yes.
People don't understand that after football, draft is actually the most played game in Nigeria.
I don't think there's anybody in Nigeria that will tell me. If you don't know how to play, that's different. But you cannot tell me that you've never heard of draft.
You've never heard of, familiar with it.
There's no joint close to your house. Even if you live in GRA, you still.
It's one game that is both for the uneducated, elite, and every social class. And that's the beauty about the game and everything. It is. For some of us, we learned it from our dads and everything. We played it in our neighborhoods growing up. So it is one of those things one of those games. Someone said there are 20 million draft players.
It was right in front of my mom's shop. Then way back, right there. Just step out of the shop and you're looking.
But when I think about it, that tells me that we still have a long way to go in terms of the company, in terms of developing and creating awareness of the game. So if we're just over 600 and we have a potential of 20 million people, we still have a long way to go. Yeah. We need to find a way to translate the games because not everybody in Nigeria speaks English. So there's still a lot of translation net. Maybe we'll find a way to translate the game to both. We're about to translate the game into French.
Yeah, at the moment we've got French on the way.
On the way. So what we could do, we could just add Igbo and Hausa or something.
Oh, I don't know. I think in Nigeria there's nobody that doesn't understand Pidgin English. So Igbo and Hausa is far fetched. So would you go to Accra and pick two of the languages as well? We wouldn't want to do that.
So we could do broken English though. Everybody in Accra speaks broken English, isn't it?
I don't know. Broken English is far. You go far.
Yeah, broken English unites loads of people though. Both English speakers and not English speakers. It will
interest you to know that I think I've met somebody who is Senegal that speaks Pidgin English.
Yeah, I've met someone from Cameroon. They can't speak English, but they can speak broken English.
Yes, I know a Cameroonian like that.
Yeah, so I think we could even look at translating to even broken English first.
Yeah, indeed.
Because everybody speaks broken English, regardless of your tribe or dialect or whatever, or your native tongue. Everybody seems to speak broken English in Nigeria. So I think that's something.
Going places
so we should look into translating to French and
for now French and what other languages there?
Broken English.
Broken English. Okay. Honestly,
or Pidgin. It's called Pidgin anyway.
Big shout out to our day ones.
Yeah.
You guys. I mean, you started up. You started this off, so yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, we want to big up to everybody.
We're reaching out to our day ones very soon.
Yeah, we know you guys. Trust me, we know you guys and everything. We'll check up on you guys as well.
We don't want to know what's going on. Is it work? Is it stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, Or there are new influx of players and stuff, but then we remember you. Yeah. And we miss you on here.
It definitely is. So come back, come around.
Come and see the improvement.
The massive improvements.
We used you as test run.
Thank you guys for sticking with us through all the improvements and everything though.
People were not leaving out of annoyance or anything. Yeah. They were telling us to improve.
Improve.
Things we can do, and honestly.
And that's one of the things we see saying that we're really excited about being part of the community. We are part of the community.
We're right there.
We're right there. They could reach us, call us at any time, speak to us at any time. And they say, do we want, and that's the thing we really have an advantage over many. We are part of the community. We could get feedback to what they want
immediately,
and few days we put it up there, we push it and everything. So the community actually sometimes, so we have an idea of what we want to do, where we want to go. The community comes back to us with what they would like to see, and it's up to us to bind it both between shuffle everything, prioritize what is it a bug or is it if it's a bug, we try to put bugs as priority, but if it's just a feature, we try to say, what value would that bring to not just one person who is requesting it, but the whole community.
Fola 07 here is saying, so now you'd believe me when I said AfroDraught is the best thing ever. Thank you so much, Fola. It is amazing, honestly.
It is.
For the truth, this dude called Inesto is becoming a terror in the R and CR. I can't believe he's knocked Master out again.
But that was a beautiful game.
Wait, was he the one that knocked Master out the last time? It better not be.
Was he the one that did it? We can.
It better not be.
Was it one? Let's see. Road to final. Road to final.
Are you a master of
I have
predictions?
2 seconds. Road to final.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh my god, no.
We're gonna come back to that game. This is just
no.
last one.
Why are you saying yes? Oh, it's Ernesto.
Listen, I said that it came out last year as well. The last defeated him the last one as well. Yeah, see, Nesto seems to have the silver bullet for master. So he did the last month. See, I told you Nesto made it all the way. He was only defeated by Chaos in the last one. Nesto is that good.
Ernesto, what is going on? What happened? You
Sorry.
believe this competition for the rest of us? Wow.
And in this one again, he defeated Master as well. So
I don't know how to pronounce this name. I apologize. A beat. Oh, I wouldn't even try. I'm so sorry. Opudu, right? Says who is winning.
Right now, no one is winning. Chaos. Well, with the last game we watched and everything, Ernesto defeated Master.
Yeah.
But in this particular one, both players have 12 seats. No, Dubis is down by 1.
Dubis is definitely down 1. You can see.
Dubis is down by 1
He's got
seat.
more time, anyway.
He has more time, but he's down by 1. Would that change the dynamics? Would that change the dynamics of the game? I'm surprised Dubis is down by 1. What happened? We were talking and we didn't notice that. But let's see if that makes all the difference. Dubis is playing
a piece now.
Dubis is playing the black pieces. I think
this. Down by 1 again.
He's down by. He's still down by 1.
Yeah.
Dubis. Opaka seems to have an edge in this one with this arrangement. He's more likely to win this game because it is their final game. It's his first to crown wins the game. First to crown wins the game. First to crown wins this game. This is interesting. Opaka has a lot of time left. Who is going to win this one? Who is going to win this one? Master is out. Opaka playing against King Dubis. Let's see how this game goes. King Dubis is down by 1 seed, people. Up on time. He has 8 minutes. Opaka 6 minutes 34. We didn't see what that happened in that one. Let's see. Right now, it seems from analysis, just looking at this, King Dubis is low, has less. That's interesting. King Dubis could play something interesting. He could play from 33. Let me try and give some analysis as possible in this game. From 33 to 44, 44 to 35. He can get his seed from 33 to 35. When he does that, he can now move from 15 into 26. And therefore, there's an interesting gameplay possible there. But Waka has calculated all of that. That's why he's moved his seed into 39. So if the seed gets into 8, he can block it with 28. So Waka seems to have everything on point in that. But that's a very interesting way in which King Dubis could see if he could find a draw through there. What's possible in this other way? We have 3 against 1. This is not good. This is not good for King Dubis. This is not good for King Dubis. Many people joined in to watch this final game. We got Mac and Chain, Lafimo, Don't Play, Ayodeji 03, Martins Beast, Eges, Dowsy, Master, Josebon, Ponkule, Uncle K, Speedy. Oh my God, so many people are just very critical. Follow Money, Ade,
that's a long list.
To Masi, Tunde 1586, Amon, Lexoma, Kevin 2, King Dubis himself still like oh my God, I think this is the most viewers we've had in a game.
Oh my goodness.
Because so many people logged into this game to watch this show.
I don't know how you people are seeing it. I don't know who is playing with my votes. But right now, we've got 29% for King Dubis and 71 for Waka.
King Dubis himself lost this one. Opaka is going to run to crown now, and
Fatai Said says, Opaka, let's get it done.
Yeah, the game is over in this one. Like I said, King Dubis has found his way to 35. He's going to go into, but he's going to go to King first, and that's what the challenge is. Yeah, the game is over. We missed out how Opaka went up by 1. We missed out on that, but the game is over. Yeah, King Dubis.
Opaka is going to crown.
Opaka is going to crown now, and he's going to
either 91 or 71.
Oh wow! Big up to you.
Stop playing.
Big up to you. Yeah. Well done.
Oh jeez. did you do that for?
Oh my god, yeah, this game seems to be in the bag. Akwaka's deciding where's best to go king right
I
now.
will knock his head if he doesn't go. And leave me.
If he's probably going to go into 91. 91 seems to be the obvious place to go to. But King Dubis has things, traps, if he goes into any of them anyway. So let's see how this game pans out.
Is this the third rematch?
The third rematch. No, the
First
second
one.
rematch, third game. So it's first to
Second.
crown.
Second rematch. Yeah, third game.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is first to crown.
First to crown. Akwaka. So if he goes first to crown, Dubis, only way Dubis can win is by
winning
by
outrightly.
winning. Yeah,
if he goes
yeah.
to a draw, Opaka wins this.
If he goes to draw, Baka wins this. So that's the only thing possible. This is going to be an interesting one. Let's see how this game goes. He decides to, yeah, because there were traps all over the place. This is interesting. This is interesting. Also, even we count Selbo has joined Martins. More and more people joining to watch this matchup between these two players. Oh my God, just a long list of people here to watch this game. Who is going to win and who is going to lose? I predict King Dubis losing this one because of just what we can see anyway. Paka is up by one, not up in time though. But yeah, King Dubis is thinking more now. Opaka playing beautiful draft here. Beautiful draft.
One thing about Opaka is talk and do.
Yeah. So like I said, this was what's going to happen, but no, yeah, 28 is there to prevent anything from happening. So the game is in the bag right now. The game is in the bag.
Says, is this the last game between them? Yeah.
Yes, this is the last game between
This
is the last game. King Akbaka will win this one convincingly. I don't see anything King Dubis can do.
This is
Mac and Chain has joined the building. This is just a formality, if you ask me. Well done to. Let me not. Honestly, yeah.
Leave it.
I just leave it. Inesto has won this. Won
the
last one.
Says Opaka, you play too much.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Opaka, win this. Let's go. Abi, King this. Again.
Yeah, but
we need to hurry this up. No, it will be 4 minutes anyways.
Yeah, there's more than enough time to.
We hope
10 minutes. Yeah, so it should be over. I think everything is intact. Okay. This should just count down. There isn't much to say. King Dubis. The Nigerian champion seems to be going out against this.
I don't know what is going on, honestly.
What's up with the Nigerian champions, though?
I don't know what's up with them.
Master, Ruby.
Critical here is voting Opaka. Or she's the champion. I'm tired. Master, Ruby, King Dubis.
King Dubis is going to run to crown now.
Africa is gone out too, so yeah.
Africa is out, so the Ghanaian champion is out. So I don't know what's happening. It's not just the Nigerian champions, but also the Nigerian champions. Ghanaian champions are out as well. He's going to bring him back. The game is over. You expect him to play. Maybe his king. Yeah, he's going to move his king just one step front or back, and there's nothing left to be played. There's nothing left to be played. The game is over. Well done, King Dubis. Well done, Opaka. Opaka has won this one. The game is over. The game is over. Beautiful draft by both players. It's an upset. We didn't see this coming. I thought King Dubis was going to win this one.
King Dubis had, we ended the poll just now. King Dubis had 37%, while Opaka won at 62%.
I'm surprised people were so confident that Opaka was going to defeat King Dubis.
I think initially it was just for the morale, anyways.
Yeah, just to everybody likes to see the underdog win.
Yeah, they like the upset.
But big up to Opaka. We didn't see how King Dubis went down by one. That's made all the difference initially. He's down by 2 now. He's running down his time. There's no way. I think he's trying to see if there's a way, a tactic, something that's possible. But regardless, if the game even goes to draw, Opaka has gone to Opaka made crown first. So I think
Opaka is already here on the WhatsApp platform.
He's already
He's already dancing Paraboy.
Yeah, the game is over. I don't think there's anything Dubis could do on this one. Anyway, moves the king clears everything, so it is an obvious win.
What is critical doing?
What's it?
Oh, it's not critical right now. This is Diamond now. What is? Oh,
Game over. King Dubis
oh
resigned.
my days!
Oh my days! What an upset! What a day! What a day! Master is out. King Dubis is out. Yeah, there was nothing left. Really.
Fatai Saeed says, I can bet on Opaka against any player, anytime, any day. Brilliant.
There is
Opaka
nothing
one
much
is
to
the
say.
winner of June tournament. Respect your champion. Says critical. You has not even played his own game tomorrow.
Well done, well done, well done. Fantastic play by both players. Oh my God. What can we say?
Nothing.
I predicted it properly. I thought I was going to predict it, but that's the thing about this. Anything can go anywhere.
But we can say that tonight we're not going to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The action continues on the players group. I'm still certain the action
we're not resting tonight because this is Opaka. If Opaka loses, he will go there and analyze his own loss.
Yeah.
Now he's won. No, nobody's sleeping tonight.
Congratulations to Opaka there.
Nobody's sleeping tonight.
Congratulations to Inestel. We are surprised.
Opudu is asking, is the tournament going to hold next month? Opudu, this tournament holds
every single month. Every single month. If you've not joined it, invite a friend. Come on. He holds every month. He holds every month all the way.
If you want more information about it, come to the WhatsApp platform if you're on there. And if you're not, send us a message on
go to AfroDraught. Go to log in, sign up to AfroDraught, and the ways to reach us are there. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm surprised it took us.
Okay. So yeah, guys.
Yeah.
This has been a long and beautiful one.
This is a beautiful one. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Yes, we got 2 games lined up for you again tomorrow. We have Critical playing. Which Critical playing again?
Critical is playing Lafimo.
Yeah, Critical is playing Lafimo, and what do we? Let me see what time.
Critical is playing Lafimo. I think it's 1945, if I'm right.
Yeah, let me just check my. Yeah, we should. I don't know why I didn't have this. Sorry. So Critical. The first game tomorrow is Critical versus Lafimo at 18:15. Okay. And the next game after that is Tumasi versus Fola 007. That's at 18:45, both times in GMT. So if you're in Nigeria, that is at 19:15 and 19:45. But we start streaming from 1800 hours GMT, which is 1900 hours in Nigeria and the UK. But it has been a pleasure. 2 interesting games we had. The winner was in Nesta in this one. I did predict that properly. But in this other one, surprisingly, Opaka, not surprising to me though, but not surprising to many others. Many people predicted that Opaka was going to win, and he did that. Good game, good play. Interesting times for AfroDraught. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful we can have these upsets that we don't have we know exactly who's going to win.
Yeah, champions win all of the time. This is a good time to use your to win, guys, honestly.
Yeah, it's a good time to use your to win and everything. This is a good time to use your to win. I think on that we're probably going to show to win video.
Once again.
Yeah, to win video.
Are you a master of predictions? Or do you have a foresight to see victory before it happens? Then this video is for you. Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ade, and believe it, I'm here with another exciting update. Did you know that with the AfroDraught to win feature, you can bring those predictive skills to test? Yes, you can. Wanna know how it works? Let's go. Right here is the AfroDraught app homepage. Look at the bottom tab, click on games. Right now we're looking for any game with less than 20 move count. I found one, and yes, that's what we're going to be using. So click on actions. When you go to actions, you see the to win button. Click on the to win button. Once you're in there, it's going to ask you to impute your coin value. Here I decided to use 10 coins. I imputed my 10 coins, and you're going to have to click submit on the player you think would win. Here I chose Brain Swift, and click That's it, all done. Please note that as a player, you can only stake yourself winning, not your opponent. All that. If you have predicted correctly, all those coins will be divided and shared amongst all winners. Now here is the juicy part. All these coins can then be converted to real cash upon withdrawal. I know, impressive. So then what are you waiting for? Start predicting, start playing, and start winning, because this is AfroDraught, the home of champions.
Yeah, hello guys. Yeah, that's
Hello
my
guys and welcome back.
that's my co-host doing her thing there.
Who was that? Moi.
That is you, definitely.
I never knew.
Fantastic. So
Thank you so much guys for sticking with us today. It's been a beautiful time.
It's been amazing. We're gonna call it a day now.
Beautiful games today, amazing games tomorrow.
Yeah, join us tomorrow
Join
as
us
well.
tomorrow, 1800 hours. Let's have an amazing time together again.
Yeah.
Okay, please.
That's the schedule. So tomorrow, look at the times for tomorrow. 18 and the times for the finals. Thursday, Friday is the finals. So that's the schedule for the rest of the week. Make sure you join us. Make sure you don't miss out on all the action here. We're looking forward to crowning the final and the champion for June. On Friday, 18/15. So yeah, interesting times. Love you guys. We're going to round up with this.
So that's it.
Yeah, join us on YouTube, guys.
Tomorrow. Ta-da.
Okay, then.
See
Bye.
you tomorrow.